It's really exciting to be here for me, and I know for many people in this circle. It's an event I really look forward to. I can feel the energy just kind of building the last few weeks for Prairie Fest. You can feel it in the community of Eden Prairie. I was at the middle school today. You can feel the energy there, and that energy is contagious. And it's a real positive, a real wonderful, and I mean that full of wonder. It's a wonderful thing that we're doing. And I'm honored to be in this circle with the people here that are sharing this circle this evening. You guys have given up your weekend, or I wouldn't really use given up. You've invested this weekend in really making a difference for the young people of Eden Prairie, and I honor you for that, and in some ways I love you for that. So my goal for tonight is to make the evening not too long, so that we have a lot of energy when we finish here and have some time to work, prepare ourselves, get to know our leaders so we're ready tomorrow morning. But there are some things, there's some essential things we do have to go over tonight. That's part of the reason when we meet on Friday night. So.
Good morning. Hi. You don't have to tell her whole what's Joseph Tucson.
Who are you? Really? Who are you?
You're who?
Me?
You're Weston.
All right.
Okay. Hey, get the rest of these guys.
You know who you get here?
Get
All right,
you
help
later.
find
I
these
love
guys.
Brian, where you're from.
Yeah, look at that field. All right, find them, find me, all right?
Hi, mate. So, guys, I'm here. You got two to see?
Look over here.
As I said before, what are you going to be able to give somebody if you don't feel good enough about yourselves to give them something? The unfortunate thing, and you're looking at somebody who's truly guilty of this, and I fight it all the time, is that we're all so busy allowing other people to dictate how we should feel about ourselves, we can't see our own value. Let me show you something. Does anybody here have a dollar bill? Anybody got a dollar bill? Okay, okay. Can you stand up and help me out just for 1 second? Just hold up the dollar. Now, can you tear that in half for me, please?
I'm going to tear my dollar in half.
Please.
Shannon, no. Hey, I'll take it.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
You know, I know people that have compromised their entire lives for just this. I know people that have sold out for just this. I'm not so that any of you in this room walk out of this weekend the least bit unclear about what this is all about. I'm not saying that that's not important. We run a whole society by this. I'm simply saying to all of you in this room, if in your lives, if this is the only thing that will ever motivate you, if this is the only thing you get up every day for, if this is the only thing in your life that has any meaning, there'll never ever be enough of it. Never. Listen, everybody, listen to the odds, okay? Did you hear the odds? Collectively, between three people that have lived on this earth a reasonable amount of time, three people, they know a grand total of 4 or 5 people that they know that are truly fulfilled and happy in their lives. Want to know what that means for all of you in this room? Maybe 100 of you in this room, 150 of you in this room. Based on those odds, two people in this whole room are going to be truly fulfilled and happy in their lives. Is it going to be you? 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 You know, we complicate our lives. Everyone, it's so simple. It is so simple. Stop. If you pull nothing out of this weekend but this, stop. For 5 seconds, everybody in this room, stop and ask yourselves, how do I want the people in my life who I love and who love me to remember me? And put it up at the top of the list in your life and live it out. That's the key for all of you in this room, is the people in your life that love you. The people in your life that care about you. The people in your life that have been there for you. The key to this part of the program is the love and support that you give to each other. Is there anybody in this room that's had somebody in their life who's been there when they needed them? Or that they've in some way hurt or been hurt by? Is there anybody in this room that's had somebody in their life who's been there when they needed them? Or that they in some way have been hurt or hurt by? Come here. Why don't you share with everybody? One of you in this room can make something happen in your lives. And I really love you guys very much. What I saw today was just incredible. You guys are phenomenal. Thank you so much for touching my heart.
on, guys, you can do it.
Go, Sam. Come on, to each other. You have to hold both hands.
Hold their
There you
hand.
go.
Oh, yeah!
Come on up and congratulate him. Back two. Back three. Back one. Back two. Back three. All right, you guys know what to go? Let's go. The slanted piece. Wow. There you go, Andy. Doing great. You can do it. Keep it going.
And hit two ladies chain right back home again, I say. And those side ladies chain and home you go. Now find your corner, Alabama left. Come back to Sadu. I'll take your partner from me. And then you know why I live beneath his western sky. Circle the line.
Here he goes.
All right, come on, here. All right. Come on, hit him.
Steve and I had a couple beers, so we went on a big demo. We're driving up Cedar Avenue, and this car comes out of the middle of nowhere. So I swerve, we go into a ditch, and I hit a telephone pole.
Is everyone all right? Oh my God. Can you get out of the car?
I wasn't speeding, officer. Honest.
How do you feel?
A little dizzy.
The ambulance will be here in a minute.
Oh, don't call an ambulance.
It's too late. It's standard procedure. I already have. Can I see your license, please, miss?
Dad, I'm at the police station.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, it's kind of hard to say.
Just tell me what happened.
All right, I was driving and I swerved and slid into a ditch, and then I hit a telephone pole and I smashed the door, but we can replace that and everything will be fine. I'll pay for it out of my allowance. Oh, and Steve can just catch here.
Drinking and driving?
Dad, I know you're mad, but I need some help. The police want to know if it's okay to give me a breathalyzer test, and I'm going to need a ride home. Oh, wait.
What if we, should we get a color for each one? Like,
You'll get a different color.
but we're just gonna go, should we go?
Why don't you ask if anyone's got number one, and then they could put it down, then they could write it next to one that's silver.
But then this one is gonna end up a lot longer than this.
Tony, they're just ugly.
White! Oh, yes! Okay. Mine is so ugly. Oh my gosh.
That's the middle. They just kind of keep working the knot down to that finger.
Pull tight.
Yep, make it nice and tight. Now, actually, what Josh is doing is a great idea.
These are some bracelets we made, and the colors stand for what's most important to you in your life. And my number one is assertiveness and standing up for yourself, because I just think it's really important to be your own person and not follow the crowd. And then next one is happiness, optimism, and enthusiasm, because everybody should be happy, and I'm just a hyper person and I like to be enthusiastic. And third is support and being a friend, because I try to be there always for my friends, and I want them to be there for me too. And red is peace, harmony, and justice, because I just think that covers a lot of things like trust and loyalty and stuff. And then my last one is creative and innovation, because I like to be a unique person, and it's peach.
If you need help, raise your hand. What do you help us do? Where does Scoop
How'd you get through?
Ow!
Take it easy, please.
That's where I was.
Remember the instructions.
Is the same way out, the same way we came in?
Oh my God, this. Hey, there's not supposed to be any talking. Oh my God, where am I going? Is that a tree?
Great.
Is that a tree?
Yeah, it's a tree. No, it's a real.
There's got to be a path across this.
Okay, stretch for one.
Never done anything like this. Don't do it. Don't. Oh. Hook those sling lines together.
What do you think of that?
It's scary, but it's actually pretty fun.
Okay. Now, and this is probably the most important concept of this whole weekend. I mean, if you're gonna pick out something and pull it out of this weekend, and something that your sons and daughters have experienced all weekend long, this is the concept. Sometimes there's such an amazing gap between those of you in the audience back in the back room and those up here. And I keep wondering why. Why, if we all want this same thing in our lives, why is there such a gap?
For all you parents out there, I've heard a lot of people, your kids, say that you've never said, I love you to them. And I guess that hurt me a lot because every night before I go to bed, I say, Mom and Dad, I love you, you know. And it's just like a routine, and you've never said it to them. And that, I mean, it hurts me a lot to hear that. I just want to tell my parents I love them a lot.
Where's your mom and dad?
I'd just like to say to all the parents, you may not realize how important it is to your kids to say that I love you, or the kids to say to your parents, I love you. And I tell my parents a lot that I love them, and same to my brother. So I'd just like to say I love you guys very much.
Where's his mom and dad?
You know, sometimes we wait and we hold back, and the feelings are there and the love is there. And sometimes we just hold back and we say, well, it's not the right moment. It's not the right time. And then all of a sudden, the right time and the right moment becomes weeks and months and years away. It may never be the right moment, and yet every moment's the right moment.
Change